Today, you're going to learn about something serious, robbery, and not just what it means legally, but what it means emotionally, socially, and for your future. And Coach Eddie Ray wants you to understand this lesson clearly, because so many young people get caught up in robbery situations without ever planning to, and without realizing how fast things can escalate. Let's start with the basics. Robbery is when someone takes something directly from another person using force, intimidation, or fear. That means it's not the same as taking something off a shelf or grabbing something nobody is holding. Robbery involves a face-to-face situation where someone feels scared, threatened, or pressured. So if someone snatches a phone, grabs a backpack during an argument, takes shoes during a fight, or blocks someone's path and says, "Give it up," the law sees that as robbery. Why? Because robbery harms more than just property. It affects a person's emotional safety and physical safety. And Mr. Eddie Ray wants you to hear this part carefully. When fear or force is involved, the situation becomes a violent offense, even if nobody gets hurt, and even if the person didn't mean it that way. Now let's talk about how the law sees it. In Mississippi, taking something directly from someone using force or threats is robbery. Youth court might respond with counseling, anger management, restitution, probation, or support programs focused on helping you understand your decisions. But if a weapon is involved or someone gets seriously hurt, teens as young as 13 can be moved to adult court, and that brings much harsher consequences. In Louisiana, it's similar. Simple robbery means using fear or intimidation without a weapon. Armed robbery means a weapon is present, even if it's not used, and those cases are extremely serious. Youth 14 and older can be moved to adult court. Across the U.S., robbery is always treated as a violent offense because it creates fear, danger, and emotional trauma for victims. But here's something important to understand. Most young people who end up in robbery situations never planned it. It happens because of anger or frustration, trying to prove something, peer pressure, come on, just grab it, impulsive reactions, feeling disrespected, fear, survival mode, stress at home, unsafe environments, not thinking about the long-term consequences. These are real emotions, and Coach Eddie Ray wants you to know they don't make you a bad kid. They mean you're dealing with pressure, and sometimes that pressure pushes people into choices they regret later. But those choices still have impact. A robbery charge can affect school placement, sports eligibility, job opportunities, college acceptance, military enlistment, housing, relationships, community trust, your reputation, and your future. Even one moment, one decision, can follow you for years. But here's the good news. You always have the ability to slow down, think, and choose a safer path. Let's talk about how. You can use simple skills to avoid situations that lead to robbery. Pause and think. Ask yourself, is this worth my freedom, my goals, my life? Walk away. Leaving pressure isn't weakness, it's strength. Choose positive peers. Be around people who want you to win, not people who want you in trouble. Ask for help. If you're stressed, overwhelmed, angry, or dealing with pressure, talk to someone you trust. You can reach out to a coach, mentor, counselor, or ECM support. Use calm communication. Sometimes saying, "Let's chill, this isn't worth it," can stop a situation from exploding. Most robbery situations come from emotions, not intentions. And when you learn emotional regulation, coping skills, and better decision-making, you protect yourself mentally, legally, and physically. Eddie Ray Jackson wants you to remember this. Your future is bigger than one moment of pressure. Your safety matters. Your freedom matters. Your opportunities matter. And you matter. You always have the power to pause, to think, and to choose a safer path. And ECM is here to help you do exactly that.